Here comes a new challenger!
Hello everyone, and welcome. Today I'm just going to be talking about what I liked, what I didn't like in the Steve presentation, but it's mostly just likes here, no dislikes. I don't, whatever, I just woke up. But I'm still in the mood, you know, I ate food, I'm still in the mood, man. I wasn't able to upload this yesterday, and unfortunately because of that I had to upload that video I did yesterday. It was pretty bad, but it was only because of I didn't have time to really edit it to make my point across, but you know, sometimes you win some, you lose some. Yeah, you're not always gonna make the best of videos, but regardless, or videos that people will not agree with, won't agree with, that's another one. But hey, I know. That's how it do be sometimes, right? Anyways, let's just get this started. So I'm gonna start from least important to Steve. You know, so the least important would be anything that isn't Steve. So, Amiibo. I'm hyped for Terry. I just got Joker and Hero yesterday. So I will be getting Banjo and Terry. I'm only getting third-party amiibos. I'm not getting first-party amiibos. That's just how I am nowadays. And yeah, no, I mean, like, the only first-party amiibo I have that on top of my shelf with other third parties is Mario, because Mario's like, you know, he's a mascot of Nintendo. All my first-party amiibo are on a different shelf, so I'm like, I'm just gonna have my third-party ones up there, you know, the big ones, the important ones up there. And yeah, so but I'm excited to have Terry's and Banjo's, definitely. Frame one buy, and then frame 2 buy. You know, that's just how it is. All right, but yeah, second important thing are the me outfits, of course. So I wonder if I can get a screenshot of me with all of them. Yeah, okay, here we go. So my thoughts on these Miis is well, all right. I feel bad for Travis fans. I can't believe there are like at least 3 or more reactions that actually said Travis Scott when the Travis me appeared. I just what? Either way, this Bomberman one though, pretty sick. I love that it changes color depending on what color your Mii is. So that one's a great Mii. That one's one worth getting. I should make a Mii costume tier list one of these days, but another time. Maybe when this DLC is all done, I'll make it. There's Gil from Tower Draga returning the outfit. Right now, that would lead us to only having Gino Chocobo, the 2 Monster Hunter sets, and Lloyd being the only Mii costumes that haven't returned. So, hey, you know, I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. Sometimes, like, you know, I've said that I think Gino's gonna be in the game, but there's nothing stopping him from being a costume either, you know. I'm just saying. So Steve, I mean, let's see. So now we get to the actual Minecraft start with these Mii costumes, and I will say, I love this reference here. Obviously you're gonna have the creeper in some way, shape, or form, but I think what makes this even better is that the reason why creeper was ever made was because the pig, they screwed up, and like the pig's body was standing upright with the head on top but the legs on the bottom, so I made it, and they just turned that into a mob being the creeper, right? So to have these 2 be costumes, it makes sense. It's just it's so cursed. This is literally a mod. This is a mod that's actually in the game, that's official. It's an official mod. And then you have the diamond armor. You know, it's kind of funny because, like, you could consider these, because people always say deluxe Mii outfits, but deluxe Mii outfits, I mean, in my opinion, deluxe me outfits are more like, you know, like even the head is changed to be the character. So in theory, we just got 3 deluxe brawler outfits right here. These 2 are so cursed. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get to it. I'm not gonna talk about the spirit board. Actually, you know, why not? Let's talk about the spirit board a little bit. If I can just, that's right. It's right around here. Okay. I think it's oh jeez. Okay. There you go. I do like the choices here. Enderman, zombie, creeper, skeleton, slime. Piglin. This one's I think this is a more recent addition. I think this is more recent. And you see the Ender Dragon here, but I wonder if they're gonna have the Wither too. I do wonder. I'm curious. I think they might. I think that's what I'm thinking. If I were to predict any of these, well, this one seems fun to try to predict. I think it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be the same thing as most other spirit battles, where it's like you attack the one character, you kill them, and then suddenly the bigger badonk character that you got to deal with shows up. But hey, you know, that's just what I'm thinking. That's just the thought. That's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. But yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But these are all great. These are all great. All right, so let's get this started here. So what do I love about Steve? Steve has various things to love. When it comes to stage, you know, you have the several different biomes, which is a pretty cool. No, I mean, none of these stages could ever be legal, but I mean, I do wonder how it is with hazardless, but it's mostly just like, I believe it'll just be like the blocks aren't there. That'll probably be the hazardless version, you know. Even then it leads to randomness if it cycles between the 5, so I guess it can't be legal, because at that point the planes is just what's just this is bigger FD. You know, this is bigger FD. And then you have Bridge for Forest. I love this. I like these platforms. I don't know if they're actually in Minecraft. They don't seem like they should be. It's so out of place. But I would've loved this to be a legal stage. Like, you just have one platform here and then a taller platform here. And then for the taiga, it's pretty much the same thing as the plains. It's just that this layout specifically is different with how the blocks and the trees and stuff are placed. Then you have snowy area, snowy tundra, which, I mean, this platform setup, it's PS2. But I think there's one in particular. Yeah, Stone Shore. Hold on. I need a good look of it. I need a great look of it. Hopefully I can get one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so there's only like one platform off to the side. I would have loved if there was just one platform that was like off to the side, something like that. That'd be interesting. It wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be illegal because Smash fans, Smash, it's really stupid. It's really stupid, but whatever. I don't want to get into it. I also like this detail. This is basically like just made for Steve, where it doesn't matter the biome. All 5 have this same sex pattern, like dirt, wood, some dirt, wood, stone, iron, stone. Like they show that each of them share that same layout. So like if you're playing Steve, then there you go. You know, that's nice. That's nice. And then the Omega version, the Battlefield version, pretty standard. It's just the planes. But hey, you know, that's just how it is. I do like it. Let's continue on. Okay, this stage is definitely gonna be fun. So what do I love about... Now let's just get to the main highlight, which is Steve himself. So what do I love about Steve? Let's talk about animation-wise. Let's talk about animation-wise. Alright, so first of all... Alright, yes, he is indeed rectangular. Let's go over his taunts. Now, I also do like that detail, where if you move your stick up and down, you know. But that's not the point. Alright, so these taunts, you know, steak taunt, you know, not bad, but not the greatest. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys. Still not bad, but not the greatest. I'll say that. Alright, now gestures you might make online. Now the ones they show here, when I was a kid, this is how people would do it, right? Because obviously, why not, right? People, you watch YouTubers play Minecraft. They've done this. I did it. You know, this one, like this jump and punch motion, and this right here, which is the Omega taunt. All right, that's all we did. This taunt is top tier. This one right here. This is Omega Brain. All right, I love this one because this is the only taunt I believe that's a teabag. It's both a teabag, but something you would do. Well, something I did when I was younger. So it resonates with me very hard. I think I love this taunt beyond all else. This taunt, you know, I can't wait to like break someone's shield, draw a giant L. All right. Let's actually visualize it right here. All right, so here we go. So we have you, right? You're right here. You're the sick man, and you're dizzy and whatever. Wahoo! All right, and then I'm Steve. I draw this massive L. All right. That's you, and me drawing my massive L. All right, hold on. Okay. Let me just cut the L here. Let me just make Steve go, but don't, and then you go. Then, you know, you get my point. All right. No. Oh wait. You know, life imitates art, guys. No, I'm being a fraud here. Anyways, you get the idea. You're gonna draw a giant L and then do that on top of it, and then F smash you. It's gonna be hilarious. All right, and details. Hold on. Let's get to the last few bit of details on this character. Alright, one, I do like that when he perfect shields, he actually pulls out the shield from Minecraft. That's nice. That's a nice detail. I don't know when shields were added, but hey, that's pretty cool. Now sleep, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. He's like, oh, you put me to sleep? Alright, well, bedtime, bro. Bedtime, let's go. When I say Luigi mains are mid-tier, they go, and I go, and it's moving on. But yeah, this animation's hilarious. And then when he wakes up, he's like, oh no, oh no. There's like, and then he wakes up, is like, no more bed. And then this right here is beautiful. This him, it's him. It's him. It's there he be. I love looking at this image. It's him. Like, imagine watching combo videos with this. It's him. It's him. What can I say? There he be. Alright, so let's talk about the actual moveset. So when it comes to like basic attacks or like basic movement, let's start with basic movement. He doesn't look all too fast. I don't know about his dash because they don't really show his dash, so I don't know how fast he is on the ground. In terms of walk speed, it's not the fastest. When it comes to jump height, it's pretty bad. Like, oh my goodness, like here's the thing, you're gonna get caught so hard because if you like, here's the thing, Mac having this high of a jump is still good because he can still avoid a lot of nonsense just by jumping, right? Sure, it puts him in a bad position, but you can still avoid things like T-Jolt, right? Pikachu's T-Jolt. That's what I'm worried about with this character. Now, obviously, you can place a block, and they showed later that the block can block projectiles, but still, you know, there's still some worries because you're not going to be able to get out of disadvantage. So, or at least not that well. We'll see. Either way, pretty bad. I think he's gonna have pretty bad movement, because that's one of the weaknesses of this character. It seems is like not that great of movement and short range, you know. But he makes up for it with his setups. Like he's got it once, you know, he's Phoenix Wright. It's like I got all my evidence. You know, he becomes a much stronger character. But yeah, and you know, the sword used for basic attacks, all that. I'm not gonna get too deep into the frame data. Though there is one thing I do want to bring up slowly. You know, so they show this, yeah. So they show this and they talk about crafting. So the way crafting works is that as long as you have, I believe, enough stone, iron, gold, or diamond, you can make any of these. And they do vary in strength. So stone, iron, gold, diamond. Now, gold, with the way Sakurai makes it seem, it's like it's okay. It has the least amount of durability. Makes sense. Gold in Minecraft had terrible durability. Like there was honestly no value to making a golden weapon, you know. There was just no reason to make one. You're wasting it basically. But Sakurai did give it some purpose in that gold weapons are faster. Now they're not faster as in they have better frame data. No, all these swords come out in the same frame. But the gold's weapons, it seems, has less lag. So it's the same frame, right? So let's say in theory, all these attacks come out frame 4, but have like 10 frames of lag. Well, then gold would have 5 frames of lag, as an example. You know, stuff to keep in mind. But yeah, and of course, you know, they do vary in strength based on what you have, so there you go. Plus, with how they made it seem, like, yes, he's still kind of RNG, but like the way they made it seem is that you'll still always get every material. It's just that on some stages you're more likely to get one type of material than others. So we'll see. I'm definitely interested though. I'm interested. So yeah, so this whole digging aspect, you know, they had to rework every stage just for this one mechanic alone, which is kind of crazy to me. But with that all being said, I do because like, okay, how do I show? All right, say you have your competitive stages. Wait, why did I? Whatever. Say you have your competitive stages, right? And you go, you say to your opponent, like your opponent banned some stages, but they forgot to ban Lilat, as a hypothetical. So this is Lilat, you know, right here is Lilat, and then here comes Steve going, you know, here's Steve. All right. He go, I'm on diamonds, I'm on diamonds, and then all he gets on this stage is iron, because that's all Lilat is. I might not even. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I think stage choice is really going to be dependent. Like, if you're fighting against a Steve player, you're gonna have to preemptively ban certain stages, because I feel like with the way Steve is, either if you're a rushdown character, then you will do well against Steve, right? And so I guess it doesn't matter what stage you pick, just make sure not to give him the one that makes him stronger, you know, as a hypothetical. Because like here they show you only get iron here, iron, like you don't see a single piece of wood. You see redstone, you saw gold, you didn't see iron. Here you have sand, but you know. So, and then for the FD and Battlefield versions, they showed that it's you get every item. It's just in a rate, which I wish it was like that for all the stages, or at least on like hazardless it does that. But hey, you know, whatever, it's fine. You know, so if you play on Battlefield and FD, you'll know at least that Steve will have a common rate of whatever. Still, pretty nice, pretty nice. And now let's just get into this whole blocking mechanic. Now I hate this, and I love this, because I'm going to be playing this character, and I'm going to be pulling up some nonsense. I'm going to hate fighting against this. So you can place blocks wherever on the screen, as long as it's not too far away from the stage, right? Or near the blast zone. You're not going to camp out with this. I mean, you can camp out with this, but, you know, you can only camp out for so long. Okay, but think of my play here. See this? See this? I'm a Ryu recovering, and then they place block and go down smash. LOL! Ah, got him, GG's, got him, GG's. And Lava's angle is so terrifying, because it just said straight out. It's so painful. So again, back to paint. All right, y'all already know. So, all right. So look at my play here, okay? Steve places block here. Steve, on said block, goes, today I will lava today. Yes, yes. He places the bucket, right? And then the lava goes. Alright, that's the entire hitbox. Meanwhile, poor me right here, me the Ryu main, me the humble and kind Ryu main, goes sad. I'm sad because I know that once he edge guards me and I die, right? Like I die here, right? There's no hope for me anymore. Steve will go L on me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Now, you can break the blocks, which is nice. You can break the blocks. Which makes me believe that as long as your character has a hitbox on their recovery, they should be safe. Like, it'll probably just break through the blocks. But if you don't, or they put iron, then you're definitely not going to make it back. Especially with stages in which the ledge is not the easiest to get. Like Lila. I mean, they improved that on Lila, but like pre-patch Lila, we'll say. You know, if this was still pre-patch Lila, you would be dying to Steve like that millions of times over. And also, it's probably just like unfinished because, you know, Steve, but you know, there, oh, please. No more auto turn. No more auto turn. So that way. With, I mean, I love the backdash though, but I love my back air even more. I just want to talk about this guy's look. I like flip. Like, I'm just saying. All right, because this is a one-on-one. Ryu's not turning around. I'm just saying, guys. I want this back. I want to be able to spam this. You know, this is my sword. Oh man. Whatever. Yeah, like I said, this is probably just, you know, it's just Ryu doesn't recognize, or it's like a debug mode thing where they can turn off auto turn, and Ryu's just not gonna, you know. But whatever. Or toggle system, like you can toggle on and off some of these mechanics. Would definitely be interesting. So yeah. Anyways, they show the limit here. You know, they show, oh, you can't go to, do you see, like, it's like 4 blocks off before it's considered off stage. Because then if Alex placed one more block here, then it would have had the pink outline. You can tell you're about to get the pink outline when the block you place starts glowing, because the next one will be a limit, you know, and planes be flying by. So here we have a meter, and so I'm thinking the way this works, like, I'm not thinking, I know that with how this works, you can only have so much of your inventory. Now, you can't have all of it be iron, right? But it's essentially like, you know, like some dirt, some wood, some stone, some iron. You know, gold and diamond is its own separate thing. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is basically just an indicator of what items it'll be using first. So like, obviously it's gonna use dirt, then wood, then stone, etc., etc. And if you get redstone, I love this minecart. If you get redstone, then your minecart starts boosting, boom, like that. All right, so when it comes to this character, they have a bunch of crazy setups they could do. Like with TNT, right? You can blow this up with the minecart. Like, I know this sounds like a stupid and absurd setup, right? But hear me out. Say you have 2 iron blocks or whatever. Or no. Say you have two, I don't know. Hypothetically, you could set up TNT to blow up through minecart, right? Say you had TNT somewhere on stage. You know, you send your opponent flying, but there's just no way you can catch up to them. Then, like, you set up a TNT, right? And then you get the minecart and make it go zoom, you know, and make that TNT blow up instantly. That's some sauce. This character's gonna have some crazy stuff, I like to think. Gonna have some crazy stuff. You know, just like that. Like okay, I didn't even talk about this word. The fact that Alex or Steve both, the fact that you can get knocked away, mind you, already used their double jump. Now you can refresh it. Alright, there's only one other character that can refresh their double jump, and it's Bayonetta. Right? But even then, if you mess up, then you don't get your jump back, right? If you mess up with Bayonetta, you don't get your jump back. With here, there is no penalty. All you have to do is just stay in the range of where the blocks can be placed, and suddenly, you know, you have your double jump back. You literally don't have to worry anymore. That's insane. This character, that's crazy good. Now, to be able to, because essentially you have, you know, you have C4 or Banjo Grenade recovery, but you don't have to hurt yourself. You constantly get your double jump back, which is even better what they have. Yeah, because if you expend your double jump, that's it for both of them. Like, this is crazy good. This is crazy good. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it also depends on the limit. So like, you can't do it like major off stage, but you can do it, you know, as long as you got close. And you know, there you go. Now look, this is just funny, but this is never gonna happen to Pika. Alright, side B, then up B, you know, whoop whoop, and there you go. But boy, this would be funny if the, I mean, it'll probably happen to some people, but not all. Dreadful, think of all the possibilities. Yeah, bro, look, man, why they gotta do this to me? Why they gotta do this to my mans? I gotta go. And then when it comes to crafting, it's just interesting. I'll just say that much. And there you go. There's the gold. Like I said, they both come out on the same frame. I believe, actually, let's wait till we get to the first swing. Alright, so when we get to the first swing. Alright, yes, Sakurai. Alright. It's kind of hard. Alright. I'm trying to see if they attack at the same time. Okay. Oh, here they kind of do. But then, as you see, the attack's already done. But look at this. Look at... Boom. Because you have so much less lag. There you go. Because gold weapons have less lag, you're able to spam it out more. So that's pretty good. Sure, they may be weak or whatever, but gold weapons might actually have setups. Like, you might actually have, like, jab into F smash stuff. Who knows? Now, I don't really think there's too much else to say outside of they brought back... Hold on. Hold on. Alright, hold on.
You know, a lot of people be thinking I'm a bad player. Madden Knight is everything. He's all you ever wanted. You can win a set now, even if you never won it. Clashes, he always wins. Trade, they ain't never gonna. You want him forever, and he counter think he's better on it. Ariel is down, impressive while I'm jumping up.
So there you go. It's literally gliding. I love it though. I love it. It's so good. So great. I love it so much. Oh man, that's so great. I love that their recovery is literally just gliding. But yeah, that's cool. Minecart's hilarious. I think stuff like this is actually horrifying. Like the idea that I could just combo off of this or have some actual setups because of this. Like, think about it. Think about it. Here you go. So Shulk gets trapped. He's mashing out. He gets out of here. If I'm able to catch up, I could just place a block over him. And in theory, there's not much you can do about it, right? Or I place one block off stage and I down smash for free. That sounds evil. That sounds menacing. Shulk. Shulk. Why are you falling, Shulk? Well, I'm being stopped by this square character. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm just saying, guys, like, this character's gonna be mad stupid when you could just go, hey, this is the stage. Alright, here's your stage. Here's, you know, here he. Steve's not circle, he's square, but, you know, he just go with lava and you die. GG's, good games. Yeah, I think that's really it for what I want to talk about. Maybe I'm trying to see here. Is there anything else I want to bring up? Oh yeah, this move is gonna be obnoxious for characters with pretty bad recoveries. I'm just saying. Like, the rest of the smash attacks aren't really, like, the rest of the moves aren't really worth noting too much outside of, like, lava, because lava is like because of the angled sense. This is gonna be obnoxious. Because he does seem to have quite a bit of lag after the down tilt. Because that I mean, unless that walking animation is Sakurai's doing, because he does have a crouch walk, from what it seems. Very interesting. Now, just to end it off on a powerful, powerful image here. Where is the man holding the funny sword? Or am I not able to find it? I want to find the funny image. Oh, here it is. Wait, is it this one? No. 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 That's not the one I'm looking for. Come on, come on. Well, either way, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to analyze. Do I think this character will be good? Probably. Probably. I don't know. Hard to say. But what I can say is... Terry Amiibo. Terry Amiibo. Terry Amiibo. Terry Amiibo. Terry Amiibo. That all being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and as always, enjoy the rest of your non-Sweden days. Bye-bye.